Heyo everybody, it's Johnny5 Alive here and welcome back to some more Dragon Quest Builders 2! We are on the final stages, the final act. I needed a little bit of a break, got some sleep, binge-watched all of Titans Season 2, which was absolutely amazing. If you guys have not seen Titans, go check it out. Really enjoyed Season 2. But now we are back in the Dragon Quest universe, so let's find out what we need to do next. I wasn't sure if ringing the bell was going to work, but it did. I'm ready to help build the shelter. I might take a little slime until Gurumville and Helen feel the same. After all, this place is gooing to save us from Goomsday when Goomsday comes. It's for our own goo. Why don't they get that? I'm sorry, Aristotle. I don't dislike Johnny. I think building is a great thing. Honestly, I do. It's just we're monsters. And not only that, we're members of the Children of Hargan. I can't disobey the High Priestess cheating so easily. But. Bleep bleep, engaging empathy protocols. I understand how you feel, Aristotle, but everyone has their own beliefs. We must respect that. I know, but... what am I doing next? That guy has an icon on him. Hello, Johnny. We have succeeded in bringing monsters. Even more will be coming. We will expand our shelter to fit everyone in. But we will need to build an enormous shelter to rescue all the monsters. I don't think the three of us could do it alone. This is affirmative. We cannot succeed alone. We cannot force the others to work if they do not want to. But one cannot crash before one has booted up. Let us draw up a design and worry about building it later. Alright. What is this, our third design of this act so far? We need a blueprint, Johnny. Build upon the last one and make it bigger and better than ever before. Oh, wow. Good googly moogly. Arc under structure blueprint. Bleep bleep word. Blueprint detected. Blueprint detected. Whoo. Hopefully they help in building this one. Gooey, Johnny, you made another blueprint and it's even bigger than the last one. This does not compute. Are you sure this blueprint is for a shelter? It looks like a floor, doesn't it? This is negative. It is for an arc, a vehicle weapon we can use to escape Malhalla. This thing is absolutely enormous. It looks amazing. This still does not compute. The vessel on the blueprint seems incapable of flight. Perhaps you made an error. The blueprint is not finished. You intend to calculate how to finish the arc as we build it. You'll figure it out how to finish it as we go. I can't wait to see how it turns out. In that case, calculation computes allow me to assist generating process percentage program or build an arc with enough passenger capacity for all monsters. Possibility of surviving Doomsday without escape craft 0. Possibility of surviving Doomsday with escape craft unknown. Conclusion, build escape craft. Additional advantage, building arc will attract monsters. Monsters may supply data about your friend Malroth. Triangulating possibility increased. What have you done this time, Aristotle? I didn't do anything. I don't know what's going on. Uh-oh. There's graviton field perturbations detected. The mass of Malhalla is decreasing at an accelerated rate. Uh-oh. Doomsday draws near. This is merely a taste of Master of Destruction's grand machinations. Scree. Are you saying that the real thing will be much more worth? Bleep, bleep, elevated readings and fear sensors. We must complete the arc. There is not a moment to lose. Whoa. That took a big chunk out of the mountain. As our day of deliverance approaches, I expect we will see an increase in tremors. Johnny Arathothalithan. I've decided that I don't really feel like being destroyed. I think I'll help and construct the ark after all. We don't want to die either. We'll help you build too. Ah. So you have all turned your backs on the master. Helen, you say that the destruction will bring salvation, but it is truly what you believe. Johnny is a builder, the enemy of order, but in trying to save us, he has destroyed something more valuable than our physical forms. He has destroyed the children of Hargon's fundamental principles. Perhaps he is the only true believer among us. Woo! What a plot twist! That is actually true. I have destroyed the children of Hargon's fundamental principles. Doesn't that make me the master of destruction? I had never thought of it like that. In light of this revelation, it must be Hargon's will that I help Johnny to build the ark. And if truth be told, I do not wish to die either. This is great news. If we work together, we'll have the ark built in no slime at all. Calculations confirmed. Let us begin construction. All right. Wicked. Let's get this chest going. Can we build a chest? Let's see what we need here first of all. Let's make a whole bunch of these. Oh geez, almost had just enough. Apparently I need one of these. I'm definitely not gonna have enough materials here. Interesting. I think I have to go collect more of those thingamajigs. Do we have a waypoint? Doesn't look like it. Alright. I mean, the only way to create is to just convert those materials, right? So let's go just take a chunk out of that mountain, collect some of the spikes, and let the process begin. Building an ark. And Noah. Very fitting that we have a robot named Noah. It'll be Noah's ark. Get away from me. Can I ride on this guy? No. I like the volume's louder than it normally is. Let me check here. I only have it set at 15. I'll turn it down to 12. Just seemed a little bit loud. Okay, I think the spikes gave the most materials. There isn't a lot of them. Although, maybe the blocks actually could give us the block building. What are you doing, kitty? Oh, she's up too. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of spikes. Just grab these guys. Alright, time to pull out the big guns. Ah! Ah! Not sure how much we're gonna need, but I didn't gather that much last time and we got quite a bit out of it. So I'm just gonna get like 500. I mean, we already have 300 just for that. Just chisel off this bit here. Alright. That should be more than enough. Let's head on back. Eh? Eh? What are you playing with, kitty? Sorry if you guys can hear my cat. She's going berserk over... like I don't even know what it is. What are you playing with? Hey. What you playing with? Ah, don't attack me. She's so freaking full of energy. As long as it's not my cables. Let's shoot through my last headphones. Ugh, those were so expensive too. Now I gotta use these crappy ones. Alright, we have returned with materials. Let's get cooking. I think the best way to start would be with these guys. Is there a way to place all? Oh, you can only place 9 at a time? Oh, geez. Well, then we have more than enough, I would imagine. What the heck? Alright. Let's see what we get out of this. Strange sand, iron ingots. Alright. Are you attacking my butt? Could make some of these. I think that's it for now. So what I like to do when we have these like chest thingamajiggies, take everything off my bar and then sort it and just put on what we need. They always have these little blueprint things, so that way I know exactly what to stow away and what not to. Just makes things a little bit more organized. Okay. Oh yeah, we need a chest. Wait a second. There is no chest. How in the world do I stow away things if I don't have a chest? Curious indeed. There's no chest here, is there? Oh, well, this guy says something. Let's see what he has to say. Johnny, I've decided to fully cooperate in the quest to build the Ark. There is no turning back now. However, as I am sure you can imagine, I have no building experience nor an auto of knowledge about it. Tell me what you might require to get started. A chest! Workbench on which to build and receptacle in which to store one's creations. You have determined precisely where upon the blueprint to place these items, have you not? In that case, promptly put a storage bay and an infernal workbench in their proper places. Ah, storage bay. Let's see if I can make one of those. And also, let's cook up these horns. Storage bay. Aha. Where does this storage bay go? I think that's steel blocks. Oh. Does it matter what it's on top of? I think it does. My bad. Making a mess over here. Is that the right spot? This is like right next to the door. Ah. And here's your crafting table. So you have a storage receptacle and a workstation in place. I see. So all you need to do is build the items indicated on the blueprint and place them in the storage bay, and the other monsters can build the ark according to your design. Johnny, I am sure you are aware by now, but warping and flying by magical means are not permitted here in Valhalla. I know why not. I know not why, but it seems a Master of Destruction power suppresses certain magics. This is a great hindrance to one's wishes to travel far and wide. This will surely prove problematic in the search for your friend. You would do well to procure yourself some more worldly means of propulsion. Now, speaking of your friend, you claim to have you've seemed convinced, and the Master of Destruction are the same. Perchance you have met with him, Almighty Hargan himself. Yes. I thought as much. Then you will know that this world and everything contained within it is not but an illusion. But all but yourself, of course. This is not your world, and you do not belong here. There are precious few in this world who know its secret, and even fewer who have come here from the outside world. I never dreamed that I might meet one such as you. But I am glad I did. Alright. Goodies, goodies, goodies. What's up, little man? Sorry if I had less of an enthusiastic about building before. I realized that we don't have time to sit around twiddling our thumbs. We must work at the ark to save the think. There's just one small problem. None of those monsters have ever built anything before. We don't know where to start. You'll fill the storage bay with construction materials that we can all put each piece in its proper place for the blueprint. Well then, if you stick 50 blocks of that... Yeah, okay. Put stuff in the chest. I get it. I don't want to read all your crappy dialogue. Okay. Let's build some stuff. What else do we need here? Jeez, we're gonna need a lot of that. I'm already out of materials again. We're gonna be cooking blocks for a while. Why can't I stow? So, fun fact, Rohana found a way to open your bags, and I didn't even notice this before. So on this, it's going to be left trigger and right trigger. Look at that. We can switch to our bag. I didn't even know that was a thing. So you don't have to put things on your bar first. You could just access your bag. Jeez, how did I not realize that was a thing? Yeah. I did it. I'm amazing. I get it. And I'm only getting iron bars from that. Where's our other blocks? This is the only thing we have left. Hopefully that gives us what we need. Guess we'll find out. Get to work, people. Or I guess monsters. Alright, what do you have to say for yourself? Cree, you have put the blocks I asked for in the storage bay. I hope it wasn't too much trouble to make too many. All that is left is for us to start building. We may be very first monstrous to ever build. You know, there's something very odd about you, Johnny. I think you have some kind of monstrous power. I mean, we're the monstrous members of the Children of Hargan, vigorous opportunists of building. Yet here we are, about to construct this ark. If I didn't believe you earlier, I certainly do now. You must be friends with the Master of Destruction. I am indeed. Yay, my kitty's sleeping. Johnny, everything that set up for us to finally start work on the Ark. We'll get to work. We Mothras might not be able to make any items that your job, but we can certainly place them on a blueprint. Yes, I get it. Yes, they're in the storage bay. Why are you telling me all this? We already did this. Get to work. Work. Why aren't they working? Okay, there they go. So they're demoing all the blocks that are not necessary. Good, good. It's a good start, everybody. I'm gonna take this fireplace. Might as well help them demo. Oh, here's another rumbling. Yay! Monster's working. This is amazing. Oh, I had the wrong idea with the metal floors, apparently. Or maybe I didn't. It's a combination. Alright, let's see, let's make sure these materials are continuously cooking. That's a lot of back and forth cooking that we gotta do. Can I make another monster altar? No! I got rid of all the terrible talons. Oh, well, that's my fault. Just gonna have to live with it now. Would have been nice to have like 3 or 4 of these things cooking up materials. What can you do? Doesn't seem so bad though. We've almost got everything we need. Okay. Couple of these guys. What even is that? A ramp. Interesting. Make it a spaceship or something? What's the dealio? Give me all the materials. Me. Woo! And some gates. Doors of doom. Some pipes. Big old bolts. Wow, they're really putting that thing together quickly. That's everything. I might as well cook some more in case we need them later. And stow. Stow. I really love that part of this game. The fact that the NPCs will build stuff. Because, like, they could have gone the, like, the Planet Coaster route, or, like, what other games do is, like, they save your blueprint as a pre-made thing, and then you just plop it down, and there it is. They could have gone that route. But they didn't. And instead, they made it so they had to program all these AI to run around and hit things, hammer things, and build this thing up block by block. And generally they do it in a pretty sophisticated manner. As you can see, they demolished everything first, then they built from the floors, now they're doing the walls, and then they're going to put the final touches on. There's a lot of programming that goes behind that, which is really quite impressive. Could have just been like, here's your blueprints, get all the materials you need, and then you can place it. It makes sense in terms of story why they would do that, because they want the NPCs to help you. But like player blueprints, once you get to the Isle of Awakening, you know, you could just, that could have been an option. I'm gonna place a blueprint down here, and boom, there it is. But there's something so satisfying about watching them build all this stuff. Work, my minions, my subjects, my subjects. For I am your king. And how many hearts do we need? Whoa, rumbles, rumbles. We need 95% already. 230 for the next level. I wonder what the next level after that is. Oh yeah, let's look at our Builderpedia here. Blueprints. 3 more to go. So we're not done yet. We're about halfway there. They're gonna want me to build 3 more things before this game is complete. Or 3 more things for the story. I ain't done yet. We got a long ways to go in terms of creativity. I'm sure I'll have plenty of blueprints to show you guys post-game. I don't know, I think I'll continue the Let's Play as a post-game thing. I think I talked about this already. Would only make sense. See how many episodes we can get this game up to, just building stuff. Good news, Johnny, the blueprint is finished. Gather around, guys and gals. Let's inspect the handiwork. I keep getting the screenshots at the wrong time. The arc is coming along great, guns. It's amazing what we could do when we work together. As a member of the children, I can't seem to shake the feeling that we shouldn't have done this. Just the thought of building made me nauseous before, but now I've tried it myself, and it feels good. I feel like I have committed an act of heresy, and yet I'm proud of what I have done. I don't know what to say. I know what to say. Engaging admiration circuits. It's wonderful, marvelous. It's like on anything I have detected in this world before. Look at that. Cheer. Give me all the hearts. We're ringing the bell. What's next, buddy? I'm proud to say that work on the Ark is done for now. Us Monstrous really know how to work as a team. Yeah, their Ark is better than the castle our people made. You're part of the team too, of course. We couldn't have built this thing if you hadn't got us all the necessary items ready for us. But why didn't you tell us this building beneath us was so much fun, eh? I love it so much. I actually decided to take myself site supervisor and oversee the Ark's construction. Analyzing Ark progress, a significant progress has been made. Recalculating priorities. We should begin searching for monsters to help our cause. I agree. It's perfect slime to bring new faces, and we can ask the newcomers if they know where Johnny's friend is. There's just one small issue. I'm not sure there's any more monsters in this part. Indeed, we need to look further afield. Johnny, to the west of here lies a sacred building, the Court of Chaos. The magistrate in charge there may know where there are monsters who quietly await their demise. However, since the destruction began, the route has become littered in vortexes that would suck you into oblivion at the slightest slip. To walk that road is a great risk. Okay. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Warning, enemies detected in close proximity. It's battle time. Let's go. Our first... is this our first defense? No, we had one over in the cave, didn't we? First defense here, I think. Fireballs all day. Boom. Like a frickin' mage. Fire mage. So I was talking about Temtem in the an episode ago, saying how I was thinking about trying it, and I got access to the stress test, and boy was it a stress test. I went in there and just DC'd Q, DC Q, DC Q. I think I got like one little battle in, and did a couple quests. And honestly, it's feeling pretty rough of a game, and it is pretty much a copy-paste of Pokemon. I was hoping it would be a little bit better than what I experienced, but it is a stress test going into early access, so the game's not quite where it needs to be. With that said, I don't know if I would have ended up covering the game at all, but I'm still curious. I'm gonna buy the early access and probably try it. And that's the thing. Sometimes you buy a game, you think you're gonna cover it on the channel, and you're like, meh, and you just kind of put it away. So if you guys are watching this right now, you'll know whether or not I've covered the game or not. But yeah, technically, ooh, Hero Shield. But technically, I am speaking from the past, and this is now the future if you're watching this. It's always weird. Johnny reaches level 33. His maximum HP is increased. Man, is there really 40 levels? Maybe there's like, you can continue to gain levels after the story's done. Because at this rate, we're not even close to being level 40 or finish this place. I'm glad it's over. At least the Ark doesn't seem to have suffered any significant damage. But why the Shadow Fiends attack us all of a sudden? What is the deal with those monsters anyway? They don't seem to understand what we're saying when we speak to them. Perhaps they're not monsters at all. I cannot say for certain, but my theory is that they are avatars of the purest destruction, born from violent energy of the Master himself. They came when you prepared me, and they again when we began building the Ark. It seems that the act of building arouses their anger. I calculate that more will return to wipe us out. Out. Where must be on a high alert. He keeps buzzing. Is he like slowly breaking down? Bloop. Sprinkler system activated. The flowers have all dried up. Miriam watering the sprinkler drip. Crew blarp. What? Noah, what's the matter with you? Wibble wobble. Noah. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Entering automatic shutdown mode. Powering off. Goodbye, Miriam. Bloop. Oh no. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Oh no, you fought courageously, but a robot your age should know better than to overload yourself. Bleeps, life signs detected, execute robot program. I guess. Bleep bleep, robot. Reboot, program failed, troubleshooting, rupture detected in air vent, elevated risk of overheating. That doesn't sound good. We have to get him a new air vent before he goes out with a bang. Oh, he's like my favorite character here. Don't die. Air vent. Quickly. Bleep bleep, overheating threshold will be exceeded in T minus. Bzzz. Johnny, we don't have much slime left. You need to get a wibble on. You need that air vent to repair. Yeah, I got it. Here. Relax, everybody. Air vent installation successful. Initiating reboot program. Please wait. Hey, with us, Noah, we can't do it without you. Bzzz, we're... Whoa. Bleep bleep, greetings. Assault android number 04H at your service. You can call me Noah. Pleased to meet you. Great, it's good to have you back, Noah. Thank you for repairing me. I may be old and rusty, but I am grateful to have my warranty extended nonetheless. Great. It's just one thing after another with that Noah. He had me worried thick. Johnny, it is time we devised a way to avoid the gravitational globules and search for other monsters. It isn't just the globules that have a problem, Hala and enormous place. If you go out on foot, Doomsday will have come and gone before you can bring anyone back. Though, what are you saying? We need to build something that will let us travel faster? My initial calculations suggest a high-velocity vehicle may be capable of escaping the gravitational pull from the globules. Maybe Johnny can cook up... Oh, maybe Johnny can cook up a great invention. He is our resident builder. You have an idea for a vehicle in mind, but you need to see my internal components to finish the design. Understood. Commencing circuitry display procedure. User warning, please be gentle. I am more delicate than I look. Bleep. Oh. Just careful with that. Bleep, bleep, that tickles. Well, Johnny, did you learn anything useful? Ooh, here's our next blueprint. Basic buggy blueprint. Woo! Look at this thing. Okay. What's that, Johnny? It's a very unusual design. Analyzing, it is a vehicle so big that it requires its own blueprint. It looks like a little fiddly for us monsters to make. I think we'll leave this one to you, Johnny. Once it's finished, you'll be able to glide right past the gravitational globules and straight to the Court of Chaos. You'd best make a thwart, Johnny. The sooner you can finish the car, the sooner the search for the monsters can start. Alright, so we're doing this one ourselves, eh? Iron blocks, floorboards, couches. Oh, what the heck? This is weird. Okay, let's do it. Let's make sure we have all the materials we need. You know what? I'm gonna move this thing. We have a new crafting station over there. Ugh, this place is a mess. No more running back and forth. Okay. Whoops. Need 3. Some pipes. That's everything. Don't think we need the vents. So, let's get started. What do I need to do? A row of steel. Which way is this thing facing? Like this? Steel, 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 steel. Okay, I think I got this. What? I ran out of pieces. Are these not iron blocks? Oh, I'm an idiot. But yeah, that doesn't seem like there's enough blocks. Yeah, there wasn't. I messed this up though. I had the right idea. Then it should be wood across the center. And then the chairs. Wibbly wonk. Interesting. Let's see if we can manage to pull this thing off. And I'm out of these bendy shapes too. They did not get me to build enough of them. That's strange. There, there, there. Two on the sides. This thing is so freaking weird. And we're missing like the bolt or something. Does it go on the front or the back? The back. What'd I miss? Oh, two on the front. You son of a... Hey, I gotta remove that piece. Scree, what in the world is that? How is it supposed to move without any wheels? Wahaha, it would seem even the esteemed builder is not immune to failure. What is happening? Whoa. What? That's amazing. What is this trickery, builder? Explain yourself. Very interesting. The blueprint was merely a substructure from which to build the completed vehicle. It looks jelly nice, but how does it work? Will it be able to stop us getting stuck by the globules? Gravity? Initial scans of the internal components indicate a fuel cell that can be absorb the destructive energy of the gravitational globules. The fuel cell neutralizes this energy and converts it into propellant. It is quite brilliant. Scree! I didn't understand a single word of that. Just said, but it sounds amazing. Amazingness confirmed. With this vehicle, we can escape the attractive force of the globules. The search for more monsters can begin. I have never laid an eye upon anything so foul. Does it have a name? It drives like a car and looks like an insect. So you call it the buggy. I never heard of a more ridiculous name in all my life. Calculating absurdity level error overflow calculation matrix loss detected in Johnny respect vector. Now that we can use the buggy, the nasty globules don't pose a problem. Initial data suggests that Johnny may be able to upgrade the buggy further, and it could do with a lick of paint. But we can leave it to later, right? Just think of all the new places we can go now. Indeed, the Court of Chaos should be accessible now. If Johnny goes there, perhaps he can acquire his friend's coordinates. But why? Oh, why can you call it the buggy? It's just a silly name. You should have called it something more special sounding, like the Super Sliver Sprinter. You're just the theme world twist in succession. What? Man, those guys are a struggle. Well, if we're leaving, shouldn't I, like, take some of this stuff with me? What was the point of building this whole shelter if we're just gonna leave it? Do not understand. I must congratulate you on building a fine vessel, and the buggy vortexes will obstruct you no more. However, it will take much practice before you can completely control the contraption of such complexity. I implore you to take it for a test drive nearby. Once you have confidence in its controls, press on, past the vortexes, and keep an eye peeled for the monsters that may be holding fast on Doomsday. I want to go with Johnny. I know a perfect place where we can take the buggy for a spin. Very well. While he gets on to grips with the controls, you can take charge of seeking nearby monsters. Yay, let's get going. I can't wait to feel the wind on my Ah, I see. That thing you're holding there must be turning the turning ring, and the lever, the go faster button. Okay, I think I've got it. It's best to go snow. Press R trigger to veer lightly. Okay. If you want to. Okay, yeah, I get it. I know how to drive cars. Can we power slide this thing? Burnout? It jumps. We got this. Meh. Can we, like, jump and turn? Move it. How close do I gotta get to this objective? Squeezy as you go, Johnny. You're doing jelly well. Looks like you're driving this thing pretty tricky, but I'm sure you get in slime. Can you see the gravitational globule ahead? Let's try to drive through it. Yeah. Nyam. Boing. Wrecked. Ah, that was stupendous. We went right through the globule, and like it wasn't even there. This buggy is fantastic, despite its ridiculous name. I still wouldn't like to stop the Yeah, let's go. B to make the buggy jump. You can turn mid-hop by using the left trigger. Wait. Yeah, I was doing that already. Like I said, I don't need a tutorial. Yes. Yeah. Let's go. Boing. Boing. Hello, monsters. Get on. Get in here. Slap, we're goomed. I say, the end of the world is nigh, but at least we'll all get splattered together. Who are you? Wait, you're a Gooman. What are you doing here? You're building an ark so you can escape before Goomskay comes? What a coincidence. We're just saying that we didn't really fancy getting splattered after all. When you escape, do you think we could go with you? Of course, there will be no slime left behind on our watch, but we can only survive if we work together. Speaking of which, you wouldn't know of any other monsters with splatting distance who might want to come, would you? Slarp, I see. To remember a great big hairy fellow on the rock ledge just to the northwest of here. He was looking a bit gloomy. Alright, let's rally up the troops. Boing, boing, boing. Up we go. We're coming for you, buddy. Doomsday. I can't be far now. Goodbye, cruel world. It's nice knowing you. Who you human? What you doing here? Oh my god, this guy's even worse. You're building a ship to escape the ruination? We certainly are. If you want to get squished in a puddle of gunk, you better come with us to the Ark. Don't mind me if I do. I think we found all the monsters we're going to find here. It's time to go back, introduce them to the others. You remember the way back? Yes, I do. Bonk, bonk. Oh my god, look at that monkey. I need a screenshot of this. Fast and the Furious. We're back. Let's take our new friends for a quick meet and greet. By the way, Johnny, can you see that raised platform on the Ark? That looks like the perfect place to park the buggy. Let's keep it there when we're back at base. There's no chance of losing it that way. Hey everybody, welcome to our Ark. Yay! It certainly will. Well, when it's finished, it will. How would you like to help us with the construction? You expect us to build? But what will the bigwigs of the children of Hargan say if they find out we'll be Sludge Creek without a paddle? Listen up, heareth the deal. If you want to survive, you'll have to help. Without the Ark, you'll be nothing more than a splat of gunk on the doomsday cometh. Wibble, wibble. None of us want to get squished, but feeble-minded fools. It's Helen. Hold on. What's one to do bigwigs of the children of Hargan doing here? Why, I am here to build the Ark, of course. However, it is a race against time. We must complete it before doomsday comes. Will you not join the cause? Well, but Helen's become a builder? The whole world's going slopsy-turvy. But if Helen's horrible... If Helen the Horrible says it's okay, then who are we to argue? right? Alright, I'm going to help you. A quartet of slimes and bushy baboon join in the ark building business. Alright. Well, I suspect we're going to get another blueprint or something. They kept on telling us we had to go to a different area. So I guess that's what we're going to be doing in the next episode. I need to go get myself another coffee, take a 5-10 minute break here, and I'll see you guys in the next episode when we continue the progress of the arc. So thank you guys so much for watching, viewing, subscribing, leaving comments. Really do appreciate the comments, you guys. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye now.